I am Jack Scott. I was born November 27, 1924. At the beginning of World War II, I was still in high school. It was 44 when I got into the Navy because my father had died right about that time. So I got an extended leave, and that brought me into boots. April Fool's Day in 1943. Passed the boot camp. I then went to electrician's mate school at Purdue University, and from there was put into a nucleus of a ship crew in Norfolk, Virginia, and then we eventually went down to Orange, Texas, where we put the USS Midway into service. I was called a plank owner on the Midway. I was a throttleman much. It didn't look anything like this throttle, which is behind me, but it was a throttle on an electric drive ship. The Midway was a steam turbine electric drive ship, very unusual to have a ship of that kind. We went to Guantanamo Bay for our shakedown cruise, and from there we went down to Panama, quote unquote, to go through the Panama Canal and go out into the Pacific. Well, we got to Panama, but that never materialized really, because we took a convoy back up to Boston. We laid around Boston for a while and then come out into the North Atlantic and took a convoy across. We went into Northern Ireland, into Londonderry at that time. The ship got transferred down to Plymouth, England, which is in the south of England, down what the British call the sunny south of Devon. And this is in January, and we run in and out along the English ports, small ports through there, because I was on a PE, which doesn't have a very deep draft and is able to go in relatively shallow waters. We would take people on a taxi ride. We pick them up in Plymouth, and we take them to some little town along the English coast,